G'day Roy, Sunland Caravans one more time again, and here we are in sunny Brisbane. I gotta say, you just absolutely love this weather. I am, however, have some sad news for this beautiful caravan behind me, and that is tomorrow morning it's on its way to Todd and Natalie over the Tasman. It's going to Tasmania, and I really feel for it. I'm not sure if I should get some sort of blanket to put over it or something, but anyway, on a serious note, Blue Healer, Todd and Natalie's about to have this sent over to them, but I want to go through some of the things on the caravan. Now, I've had some customers say to me, Roy, you're not telling us what is standard and what's optional and what's extra, and I kind of get that, but unfortunately there's so many options and so many variables out there, it's really hard to be able to say to everyone definitively this is what it's got. So normally with these I try and show you things are a little bit different over the standard. So, but this does have the standard. It's got your DO35 hitch. They have opted to have a camera, and this camera is a Safety Dave camera. They have gone for an electric leg. I love these electric legs. Now you'll notice that the gas bottles are on the outside. So in this case, Todd specifically wanted his toolbox done a very specific way, and so he's got two slides, one each side done on it, and a partition in the middle. So this is a non-standard toolbox. Not my preference. I prefer to see the gas bottles inside, but he's got his own reasons for wanting it done that way, and well, customer comes first, so he's got what he wants. So coming around the caravan, normal tunnel boot. They've gone for the lifestyle table on the side here, and they've opted to put a second one on. So they put a second one on the back. So again, these things aren't standard, and they do vary from caravan to caravan. But they've also got the automatic airbag. So when you've got an automatic airbag system on the van like this is the hatch that it comes in, that comes with. So you've got your power here, you can drain your tank, you've got manual valves so you can manually inflate this as well. Plus there's a line out, and it comes with a thing so you can actually inflate your tires, and it comes with a remote control. In fact, it comes with two remote controls, and these remote controls allow you to increase or decrease the height of your van using one little remote control unit. And it's quite a nice little unit. I'll take that inside actually. And the other one has got a location, so it just sits in its own little slot there. Again, I think Cruise Master have done a superb job with that. So I don't want to make them head swell any more than I'm sure they already are, but they are doing some really, really good stuff. So the entertainment hatch here, now it depends on the models as to exactly what you have in here and the options on it, but that's pretty much a standard hatch there. Close that up, and these fit nice and firm. Now, they've also asked for a different hot water service. So my standard hot water service is a Gerard instant gas hot water service. I really like them. I like the way they work. I like the efficiency of the system. However, this is another option. This is the Trumar one that they've gone for, and you'll notice here they've actually got a gas point here, and there is actually one at the front which they've opted to have as well. So when you come inside here, it looks a little bit different from a normal rear hatch, but again, the two pumps, water filter, inline filtration system, very simple. Now, if we look over the other side here, they've gone for a big 200 amp hour 12 volt lithium battery with a 2000 watt inverter. And that's their system. Again, I love these batteries. I've talked about the LBS batteries before, but they're a really great battery. This has got an inbuilt management system, so we can have multiple inputs as well as multiple outputs from that, all running through an MPPT controller built into the battery. If you want more details on that, I'd need to probably talk to you about that on a separate one. So we'll just keep moving around the van. This has been fitted with a gas heater. So that's your gas heater outlet. Your mains pressure and water tank connection there, that's for the general purpose. This one here is for your fresh water. They've also opted to go for much bigger wheels, so they've actually got 17-inch wheels here with these big tires, and this one has also got the new XT suspension fitted to it. So, and the new XT which is also an airbag one. So it's a slightly different suspension to what we're normally done. So they've also got the 190 and 60 litre tank, and they've gone for a grey water tank. So let's just go for another walk around, and we'll go inside and have a quick look at the caravan inside. Keep up, Matt, you're too slow, mate. I'm the one with the bad back, not you. Too many features. Lots to see, isn't there? And look, inside the caravan, and I must say that these guys just had a look. My son Taro did a walkthrough with a FaceTime video to show them over their van, so they've seen it before it leaves. But we're just going to take that a step further now and show you a bit ourselves. So nice new black handle there. So the usual queen size bed, and they've opted to put shelves inside their robes. Actually, I rather like that idea. I prefer that to have hanging. You can get a lot more gear into the robe if you put shelves. And if the shelves are removable, you can still be able to pull those shelves out, have a hanger in there, and then be able to do both. They've gone for the heater, gas heater, as I mentioned before. The controls are beside the bed now. I'm not going to get into whose side the bed that is, but I'm pretty much guess who's got control over the remote control for the heater, can't we? Sirocco fans, they've gone for the black ones. So you can get the Sirocco fans in black or in white. Moving Matt around in a contortional fashion. I don't even know if that's a proper word, contortional, but anyway, you've got the gist of it. So they've got their second Sirocco fan on this side with their key holders there, and their magazine racks here. They've gone for an L-shaped lounge. So again, this is beautiful L-shaped lounge. That's made out of the Italian leather still, and they've gone for the Tommy table. I love these things. You've got the ability to turn this into a bed seat conversion, which is what they've opted to do. So underneath the bed is actually a special cushion that sits on side that, making this into a rather large bed area. That works really cool. So they had, again, we cater for people's specific needs. So sometimes the things that these people have got as extras may or may not be able to be fitted in a van that you're looking at or have ordered or whatever, but they've gone for this particular sink. So they wanted a nice big black sink with a black faucet. Unfortunately, we can't yet get these with a filter tap attached to it. So we've had to actually put underneath the cupboard here a tap so you can switch your water from general purpose and turn that tap into a drinking water filtered. They've also gone and had their oven fitted, and they've had it recessed into the bench top. So this is a lemonette bench. It's a rather nice one because it still emulates that stone quite nicely, and it matches beautifully with the table. So it works really, really well. Now, they've also gone for the Ibis 4 air conditioning, which is pretty much now become standard, and we do have the remote control to operate that. And as you can see, they've got the TV on the side here, again with its remote control. In fact, you know, these things get so many remote controls. There's remote control for the airbag suspension, there's remote for the air conditioners, remote for the TV, and there's a remote for the stereo system, which is located up the top here. We've probably got a remote for me somewhere, but we won't go there. Anyway, moving on, all nice soft close drawers again. I love this this finish that they've done. It really matches the sink, so they've had some good choices there, I think. So moving down to the other end of the van, just to keep this theme of the black and white thing happening inside it, they've put a black drain grate on there, which looks kind of nice. Usual doors, and of course washing machine. In typical fashion, there's a blue healer. This has got lots of space in it. We do have your main controls up here again. So this has got that 2000 watt inverter that I mentioned before. That's how you turn that on between that one and this one here. This is your water. There's the operation for the gas hot water service, the Truma unit, and that's a solar isolator. So they've got all their mechanical, electronical parts of it all tucked up nicely away, so it's not under anyone's hands. Look, I think again, this is a beautiful looking van. I know these guys are excited to get it. Today's Thursday. I believe they'll be getting this by Tuesday of next week, so it's going to leave here tomorrow, ship it to Melbourne, No, freight it to Melbourne, then ship from Melbourne over on a ship to Tasmania. Look, they're going to love this van. They're super excited. They've told me how happy they are today when they were talking to Taro on FaceTime. So, guys, I hope you love this caravan as much as we've loved dealing with you and building it for you. And for the rest of you, see you for the next one.